Everybody, welcome back to the channel for another video. Today we are continuing on with our beauty makeup inventory, and we are on eyeshadow palettes. So this is going to be part 3 of my eyeshadow palette collection. But before we get started, if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. So happy that you're here. All right, let's do it. So, my eyes are watering. So, hence, no eyeliner, no mascara today, because my eyes will not stop watering today. I don't know. Anyway, so I showed you the last video, my Nomad palettes. And I thought I had showed you all of them. Well, when I pulled this other drawer out, I found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more Nomad palettes. Yes, they are. So we're going to show those first. So the first one is the Nomad Hudson Valley. I thought I had more, but I couldn't anyway. But I do. The Hudson Valley. And this is a very beautiful fall palette. And I would also wear it in the summer. Because, I mean, you've got the reds and the golds and stuff that you could wear in the summer. And those greens. I'd wear it in the summer. Got that one. And then we have the, what is this one? Oh, Monteverde. I can't say all the other words. The Monteverde palette. Gorgeous palette. Gorgeous palette. And she looks like that. Beautiful summer palette for sure. For sure, that is a gorgeous summer palette. Is it not? Pretty. So we got that one. Okay, then we have the, what is this one? Paradise Islands. The Paradise Islands. Their packaging, Nomad's packaging is also very beautiful also. They do a wonderful job. And this is a gorgeous summer palette. For sure. I've even got a dip in this one right there. That's a pretty summer palette. I love that. Then we have another good summer palette. And I still have it. Like I said, I have no rhyme or reason why some of my palettes are in boxes and some aren't. I don't even know. But this one is the Keys Beachy and Peachy. Look at that. That's pretty too. I like that. And you know what? I've never used this. I've never used it. I got it back up in the summer, last summer, but I've never used it. But this is a beautiful summer palette also. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. That's probably why I may still be in the box, because I've never used it. Well, we know what we'll be using this summer. Get it back in the box. Then we have the Orient Express, which is the velvet, not felt, it's velvet. I kept saying felt, didn't I, on the other, but it's velvet. The Orient Express, which I think is a very pretty very pretty palette also. Very pretty. I like that. Changes color. Oh yeah, okay, I can see. Okay, so there's that one. And I did keep this one in the box because of the velvet. Then we have the, what is this one? The Fuji. Fuji something Japan. Fuji 5 Lakes is what this one is. This one is the Fuji 5 Lakes. This is all raised and raised on the back. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then inside, another beautiful summer palette. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, please. I'll take it. Then I have three smaller Nomad palettes. I have, and I'm not sure why I do, but I have this Venus, the Orient Express. They're not the same. Never mind. I'm losing my mind, y'all. I already showed you the Orient Express. Then we have the Nomad Venus Simplin Express, which is, I think it's a smaller version of the Orient Express. I think I got this one first, and then I decided I wanted the bigger one. It went on sale, and I got it. So, yeah. Then we have two small ones here. I have the, what are they? Surf Shack. Malibu. This is the Malibu Surf Shack. The Malibu Surf Shack. It looks like that, which is pretty. I like. Then we have this one, which I've never used because it's still in the box. And this is the Encinitas Surf Shack. I don't know. Yeah, I've never used this one yet. Look at that blue. That's a pretty turquoisey blue. I just stuck my finger in the brown. That's pretty. Okay. Now that concludes my Nomad palettes. That concludes my Nomad palettes. Put those over here out of the way. Then I have a few BH Cosmetics palettes left. I did have more, but I ended up decluttering some of them. And I kind of wish I hadn't decluttered them, but I did. And they went to friends, so they're getting good use. All right, so the first one of the BH is the Smitten in Switzerland. And she's pretty. Look at there. And she's a pretty palette. I like this palette a lot, actually. And I think it should still be good. Oh, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Guess what? Well, no, wait a minute. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. I hope. Then we have the Passion in Paradise. Yeah, it's fine. This one's got the purples in it. And that's pretty too. I like that. Then I have the Weekend Vibes Avocado Toast. And it looks like the greens colors, which is very pretty. Very pretty. I like that. I need to use that palette soon. Then I have the BFF, the Alondra and Elsie palette. The BFF Alondra and Elsie palette, which I do like this palette. I need to use it more. I don't know why I don't. There's this palette, which I do like. Very pretty palette. It smells fine. Then the last BH Cosmetics palette I have is the Zodiac. The Zodiac. This big palette. I don't think I've ever even used it. She looks like that. Nope, I've never used it. She looks like that. She's pretty. I don't know why I haven't used it, but I haven't. She smells fine. We'll get to it eventually. Sometime. All right, those are the BH Cosmetic palettes that I have. Now, let's see what I have. Okay, now let's go to, I have some miscellaneous. I have a Lunar Beauty Nude Prism, which is a pretty neutral palette. Very pretty. She smells fine. Then I have two palettes that I got from Ice Cream Beauty box recently. They are from the Moon Slice Beauty. The first one is the New Moon, and I've never used these yet. Looks like that. And she looks like that. I think all I've done is put my fingers in them, swatched them, a few of the colors, but I've never actually used it. And then the other one is the Moon Shake palette. The Moon Shake. Looks like that. And she's all neutrals. It's like that. Very pretty colors. I've never used that one either. I think I've just swatched a few of the shades, but I've never actually used it. Then we have an iconic London palette that I got in a BoxyCharm. I got this at a BoxyCharm recently. And she looks like that. And she's pretty. I have used this a couple of times. And she is a pretty palette. Need to use this more. I don't know why. I think I know why I don't use some of my palettes, because I have too many. But yeah, what is going on? What's going on? Now we're going to go into some Glam Light palettes that I have. The first one is, I have a couple of the Hershey's Kisses ones. This one is the special dark chocolate one, which is, I just lost the color protector, but that's okay. Are the purples. And then the milk chocolate palette, which are going to be the browns. Try the browns. Then we have the, what is that? What are these? What is that one called? They came in like alcohol, I don't remember. But anyway, we have the chocolate martini. Oh, they're like that. Just like that. I've never used these. Does that mean I have too much? Yeah, I think it does. My husband would say so. This is the margarita one, which is really pretty bright colors. And then we have the wine, which is going to be what, purples, you think? Of course it is. Beautiful purples. Then we have the Dirty Martini, which are your greens. Which are the greens. So yes, we do have those. Let's see. I think that's all of Glam White. Yep. Then I have... Is this Unearthly? Yeah. We're going to have some Unearthly. I have 4 Unearthly palettes. The first one is the Spaced Out palette. Which looks like this. And that is a pretty palette. A pretty palette. Never used it. And we have this one. It's called the Grind. And I did use this once. This one isn't. I used this in a video that I did with Jennifer. Used to be Jennifer Loves Makeup, but it's Jennifer. I can't say it now. And Life with Christine. We used a palette in our collection that intimidated us, and this one is definitely one that intimidates me. But it's pretty. It's so pretty. But those colors are very intimidating to me. But it is a very pretty palette. Then I have too much. Then we have this. I have another Unearthly palette, and I don't know where it's at the moment. Somewhere. This one is, I don't know, what is this? Sleepover. This one is Sleepover. And she's pretty. Looks like that. She's a very pretty palette. Very pretty. And then we have this one that I received in my Busy Beauty birthday box. This is the Don't Be Jelly. I haven't had a chance to use this one yet. Looks like that. The back of the packaging. It's a pretty palette though. And that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yes. All right. Okay. I have 3 palettes from Cara Beauty. The first one is Behind the Mask. Behind the Mask. Looks like that. And I've used this a few times. It's a pretty palette. It's a pretty palette. Then we have, this one is called Viridescence. Viridescence. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And she looks like that. Very pretty palette. And then the third one is called Mind Bloom. Mind Bloom. And I have, there we go. She's pretty too. Yes. All right. Moving along, so now we're going to do my Juvia's palettes that I have, which I have a few. The first one is the Warrior 2. Let me move you guys back just a little bit. I'll be a little bit too close. The Warrior 2. And she's beautiful palette. I like that. Look at that palette. we have the Warrior. And I do like Juvia's palettes. I think they blend very well. They're very pigmented. And they're just beautiful palettes. This is a gorgeous palette right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Look forward to using it. Then we have the Nubian 2, which is another one pretty palette. Then we have the Nubian Earth, which is a beautiful neutral palette. I love it. Then we have the Nomad. We have the Saharan, however you want to say it. Just pretty. Then we have the Festival, which I got this in a mystery box. Back up in the, was it a Halloween mystery box, I think, maybe? I like that gray right there. All right, then we have more. We have the Orlori 3, which I got in a mystery box. In a Black Friday mystery box. And she's pretty. That pop of blue is really pretty. And I'm really not a blue person, but that is pretty. Then we have the Nubian 3 Coral, which I like this palette. I've used it quite a bit, even though it doesn't really look like it, but I have used it a lot. It's a very pretty palette. Then we have the Rebel Grays, which I got this in a mystery box. They're pretty grays. These are very pretty shimmers. Very pretty. Then we have the Fula. It looks like that. Making sure they smell okay. Two more. We have that I got these back in the summer. This is the Candy Shop. Very pretty spring summery colors. And then the Garden of Juvia's. Yeah, Garden of Juvia's, which is another spring summer palette. Pastels. Very pretty. Okay, so those are my Juvia's. Then I have some that I got from from Alter Ego. We have the Sakura from Alter Ego. And these are dupes for some palettes, but I don't know what they're dupes for. But I like them. That's a pretty palette. You know, of course, I love those greens. Then I got the Daylight palette. They have another new one that I want to get, but, you know, I'm going to know bye till November on my eyeshadow. So we'll see if I can hold out. That remains to be seen. But I'm doing good so far. This one is a beautiful neutral palette. Is this not maybe... Is this the dupe for I Need a Nude from Natasha Denona? Maybe? I don't know. But it's pretty and I like it. Let's see. Then we have the Goddess. And I've never used this one. But it's pretty though. It's a pretty. It is a pretty palette. Got lost in the array of shadows. Get it back in the box. Two more. There is the Mist Haven. Got this back in the fall. Came out in the fall and I picked it up. And it's a dupe for something. But I don't know what. But it's pretty. And I think this is, yeah. These three right here are creams. Is this a dupe for one of the Huda Beauty palettes? Maybe. I don't remember. I don't remember. I think it is. I think. And then the last one that I got of the Alter Ego is the Midsummer. She looks like that. And this is a dupe for one of the Anastasia palettes. And she's pretty. All right, so we're getting close to being done with this video. I got three more I want to show you, and they are that I picked up recently. I think I picked them up at the end of December. End of December, I think. These are Colored Rain was going out of business, and they had a really good deal. And I picked up 3 palettes. I picked up the Secret Garden. Never tried Colored Rain. I do look forward to using these. Oops. And the Queen Bee. I know I picked these up at the end of December. Might have been New Year's Day. But anyway, it was before I started my actual, decided to do my no-buy for 2025 on eyeshadow palettes. But I want to say it was at the end of December that I picked it up. I don't remember. And look at that kind of holographic. It's pretty. And she looks like that. And one more. Then there is the, what is this one called? The Cam Quad Volume 1. This was all they had left of their eyeshadow palettes. So I picked up what they had left. And this is really 4 quads in one palette. I really like this one. And I like this one too. All right. So that is going to be it for this video. We're going to conclude part 3. I still have a couple more drawers to go through. And then we'll be done with our eyeshadow palettes. But let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about the palettes that I've showed you? Do you have any of these palettes? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. All right, guys. That's all I have for this video. So comment. Don't forget to give the old thumbs up if you don't mind. It really helps my channel. And if you're not subscribed, I would love it if you just go ahead and click that subscribe button and join this YouTube family. And, you know, and go ahead and fill in that bell and you'll get notified when I upload new videos. And you can either choose to watch them or not. That's totally up to you. But anyway, that's all I have, guys. Until I see you in the next video, take care. Bye.